Alright. I noticed that like when I pull it off of mute, it makes a lot of noise. So I was like, well, let me just go ahead and mute my thing real quick before I unmute. You know what I mean? Gotta use the rune 3 times. But it didn't even say that in the journal. It just says wield a rune in battle. Alright. Alright, birdie. There you go. Whoa. Come on. Mid heal. I gotta do me dirty like that. Wrong button. Wrong button, daddy operator. Come on. What are you doing? Yeah, but don't you have to fill up your rune with like the smite stuff? You know what I'm talking about? These guys aren't dropping anything smite. It's gonna be dudes down here probably. I guess not. Yeah, it's not coming up though. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're either A, not dropping it or something. Holy hell. Yeah, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Like they're not dropping it. Cause I am doing the pickup. Oh my God. I don't know. I just upgraded it to be like where it drops more smite, and it's not. I don't know if it's just not dropping them or what. There we go. That's one. Finally. Hey. I've been trying, dude. Every time I go and pop it, it's like, oh, got slashed. Um, Also with the animals, it doesn't let me get them after you get them. So let me just grab those. Interesting. Interesting. Another life tree, hell yeah. Right, I understand that, but when you get them, even though we're playing together, it doesn't let me get them. Does that make sense? Yeah, no worries, man. I get you. You have your
Stone dared prick her toe. Her raging raised a mountain.
so you have yours set like your action button is set to shift. What's up? All right. I didn't see a note over there. Let's go, mofo. Yep. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Come on, give me more than one hit. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So I used it that time, definitely. Okay.
Greetings and greetings. What is an envoy? A messenger, a herald. But from where? Or when? An ancient place where all Alka's children were king. Ah, but what to call it? Envoy, I have had an epiphany. I see now the root of my failure to write my book. I'm lacking a setting. Huh? Let us study the world trees, follow their winding roots, the quickening pulse of the dashing hare, the flashing jaws of the snarling wolf, the quacking of a... Duck. Yes, these great gifts of power are yours for the merest of melody.
Oh, you gotta like hug the tree. I got you. I didn't know that. All the trees that I've come by, I haven't even opened
The Odin Wars. The Fire King,
a note on
Fenrir,
them at all.
built this place, the Undercity of Dermak.
I've already done the Undercity thing. All right. Full smite from enemies. All right. Charm an animal, learn their totem. Slay owed enemies with totem imbued weapon, which is my sword. So, uh, yep. All right. So you said you gotta hug the tree like a weird way. Oh. All right. I'll have to go back to the other trees and pull their notes. What did it? Talking about burning sage. What? Really? I didn't do anything. Or was that the what? Is that just what we were working on just now? Oh, so that's the only tree that had like a note on it. I got you. Okay. I got you. Okay, okay. Yeah, still just the beaver. Too bad they don't let you use the trees for like fast travel. That'd be sick.
Enough! All this whispering. I cannot focus on my book. Ah, a welcome respite.
Oh, so what we were just doing, I hadn't even gotten to that level yet. Well, that's weird though. Then why was it in my... I don't know. I'm not going to question it too much.
I am wasting good char. You ought seek my replacement instead.
Oh my God. She's got an attitude on her. That was the quest to find out that I can use the trees as fast travel?
The more marvels of Denmark. Now pilfer the way.
Why is everything fogged up? Oh, okay. Why is it all foggy again, though? Yeah, well, I get that, but I've already had a bunch of trees undone, and do I have to go do them again? Well, my whole map is all fogged up again, but it's showing the world trees that I've pulled. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Hmm. Must be a glitch. No, I don't need to. This is a game that I like legitimately wanted to grind out instead of like taking full easy route, you know what I mean? Like my buddy that told me about this game, he was like, you could buy like the armor and whatnot. He goes, but or you can get it for free, but it's a grind. And I was like, I love to do the grind. Eat my bag, bitch. Excuse my language. Oh, I see a guy. Seems about right. That seems about right. Alright, let's see. Pull smite from enemies, done it. But it's still not counting it. And slay people, so I need to get some animals. Oh, got pull smite 5 times. Yeah, it said 5 times and then 1 time for what did it say again? It like told me too. Anyway, it was yeah, it was like pull smite like 5 times or something like that. Oh, for sure. All right. I'm gonna die 900 times. Telling you this right now. That's fun. Dude, I could not. This guy specifically, totally by accident, but I could not freaking imagine doing this guy by myself. I'd run away already. I would have been gone. Just get both of us. When I tell you, I would totally have just ran away at this point. Oh man, that was crazy. So, when you're getting like armor bits, how often do you need to like kill and pick up shard? Like, do you come back here and kill this guy again to get another one or what? Yeah, I only have a beaver, two beaver totems on my sword right now. All right. All right. Let's if we can head back to an area that I can actually fight. That'd be nice. Getting one-shotted is kind of taking the fun out of it, you know what I mean? And my map is not unfogged. I don't understand.
Oro, damn this old and corruption. Envoy, welcome back.
I'm wasting good char. You ought seek my replacement instead.
Need scrap iron, patch leather, and gossamer quartz. Yeah, I have two beavers. I don't have anything else for the sword. I've got like a rabbit, I think, but it's not for swords. And then for this guy, I got a duck in here. Yeah, I got a squirrel that's for a staff. This is for something else. Some big axe. Yep. So not much. Okay, bet. Pull up Discord real quick. It's funny, I just shut it down too.
Mhm.
I got you.
Alrighty. There we go.
There we go. All right, cool.
Okay, so your totems, yes, you can get them from those little from the cages,
Hmm.
but what you primarily want to do is roam around the open world and just be in your spectral site because a lot of the time there's gonna be animals roaming around and you can get totems via the animals that just roam around, not just the cages.
What?
Yep.
Oh man, see this is what I'm talking about, man. I'm learning something new
And then,
every
as well
day.
as this, here's something else about the ones that roam around. The more of the little flowers you see, so like if there's three, then that's gonna be the weakest. If there's four, then that's the medium, and if there's five, that's the strongest one. So there's different rarities for your totems too.
All right, so like this deer that I'm about to do right now.
Yep. So that one's gonna be a common for your totems.
That's charming. I thought it meant like just go and pull it out of a box.
Nope. That's your charming. And so I said, if I could give you totems, I still would, because I have a lot of them. I have a lot of duplicates.
Well, it's just crazy because it's just like I'm like, okay, so like the animals was like the only
Look
way
at the
for me to get
skull.
them. I didn't
The skull goes
know.
ahead.
I didn't know like you walk around in spectral. See, this is what we were talking about. You know how like we were talking about games and everything
Spectral
like
Sight in
that.
this game is your best friend because not only do you see resources, but you see chests, animals, and when you get the upgrade, even unaware enemies. So
Oh my gosh, dude. For real. Mm. If only there was
also
like
what
a
you
way to
see,
like stay in spectral, you know?
yeah, one of the I do recommend, and there's a Twitch streamer. Sarah loves archery. She has a YouTube channel that is like dedicated to helping
Oh, actually, I
beginners.
watched one of her videos last night, and the only thing that bothered me was she was like, "I don't need a button to kick," and blah 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 blah. It's like, well, yeah, not as an archer. You're completely ranged. You don't need kick.
Yeah,
But people that are close up, we
some
need
scenarios
kick.
require.
Yeah.
Yeah, some scenarios require kicking though.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Because
you've seen me use it a
I ran
couple of
around,
times.
with a bow just to level it up, and I've gotten into so many like scenarios. I had to switch to my sidearm.
I don't doubt it. But yes, I did watch one of her videos yesterday or last
Oh
night.
yeah,
Yeah, this morning,
but
I
they also
guess,
announced.
before
Oh,
bed.
what I watched the dev stream, and they're actually pulling out a keybind for your ruins.
That would be
So
great.
they're gonna have it to a keybind instead of just
Well, either a
a button
keybind
for them.
or instead of it being like, oh, you got a spectral sight and then, you know, do your power move
Yeah,
or whatever,
okay.
like
So
at least make
what
it to where
Sarah
you can
says,
set it to what you want. You know what I mean?
yeah. So Sarah also said something else because they want a keybind because then they bind it to their foot pedal that they have.
A foot pedal.
But they also said that they
You're
put
lying about a
the
foot pedal. Are
rope.
you serious about a foot pedal?
Yeah, they actually have a foot pedal. They have a foot pedal so they could use spectral sight.
So like they go and get like a driving sim pedal deal.
I don't know what I don't know what kind of foot pedal it is.
That's
In my
crazy.
mind, I just see like a little rubber mat that detects when your foot's pressed on it. But I don't know. It could be a foot pedal like the rock band foot pedals for the drums. I don't know.
That's crazy. That's how you know
Um.
you're really into a game.
Yep.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. I dig it. I'm in it.
No, it's not. It's not a
You
bad idea. I don't
use
have
all
to
your
use my
limbs. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey,
But they
maybe you
said
sit back harder on your chair. I just
yep. Um. But what Sarah said was, or they could have it the way it is, but instead of you having to hold down the buttons, is it could be a toggle. So you'd use spectral sight and heavy to toggle your ruin active, and then your attack would use the ruin.
yeah, yeah. So it's like for me, it's like I would do the keybind,
Yeah,
but it's
I
like
agree with you.
in which way do you do it? I would probably take tab and move that over. You know how you go back to your tent.
Yep.
I would take that and move that over somewhere else. You're not doing that in the middle of a battle. Um,
No, you're not.
you know what I mean? Like I would set all the battle stuff
Yeah.
up like right there at that 3 mark.
See, if I had more buttons on my mouse, I would do that, but I only have two buttons on the side of my mouse, and I have one set for healing and then one set for rolling.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Because I have my side mouse buttons too. Actually,
My brother has
that's a
a mouse that has an interchangeable side, so he can go from no buttons to like two or three, and then to like an entire keypad on the side of his mouse.
that would be insane. Let me see. That's actually a really good idea, though. I didn't even think about using my side mouse buttons to heal.
Yeah,
You could use that for
just so I don't
spectral
have to
too.
move my arm, move my entire arm just to heal. I just key
Okay,
bind it to forward, and then I have everything set for
check
attack.
it out. Let's see. Blah blah blah.
Press my ski button. Get on it. I press my ski lines.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Sprint. You could do sprint and roll as one of your things. So you could just do roll from C. You could take roll from C and
There it
put it
is.
as
So heal,
heal is at
mouse
the very
button
bottom.
4. Yeah. And then spectral sight. Instead of Q, I'm going to use it as my mouse button 5.
Well, that's okay. My mouse button doesn't allow me to hold buttons. That's why that my side ones don't allow me to hold. That's why I have it set for dodge and heal.
Well, let's see here. Well, let's see if it works. Find out. Actually, yeah. I
I,
set my
my
spectral sight down in my heel right there instead of. Ooh, ooh, game changer. Okay, alrighty. Ooh, that's a game changer, bro. I was like, look, like searching for H is so far away
it
from
is,
ASD. You're like,
hence why I
ah.
moved it to my hence why I moved it to my side button
I
to
don't.
my side buttons on my mouse.
That's genius, dude. I don't even know why I didn't think about that. That's freaking genius. Like I have those buttons,
I
but I
went
never
so
use them.
I went so long with just using H. I'm like, wait, I got the side buttons on my mouse that aren't getting used.
Oh, that's
Duck.
funny. Heard that. I also hear a guy.
Nice. Is it, that is a duck. There's a duck to my right.
Did my map unfog yet? No, it did not. Of
Probably
course.
not.
Of
Hey,
course
I'm
not.
I'm telling you that's a glitch. That has to be a glitch right there.
See, now I can actually hold my own here. Alright, let's see.
Are you able to hold spectral sight? Are you able to hold the mouse button keys to use
Yeah,
spectral sight, or is it like does it just pulse, or does it just stay active?
looks like it just stays active. Like if I hold it down.
I'm asking because when I tried to put my heavy attack as one of my mouse buttons,
Mm.
one of my side mouse buttons, and I couldn't hold the heavy attack at all. I
Are
could
you
not wind up my heavy
are you watching stream right now?
attack. I am watching stream.
Yeah. So I'm spectral sighting right now.
I should state. Okay, so your mouse isn't like mine. Good. My mouse is not built for that.
It's dude, I got like a 2-pack, the keyboard and the mouse. It was like $60.
Nice.
And it like it's got top buttons. I don't know what the heck they do. I think it's like speed or something. Oh, yep, it is. See that? I'm barely moving the mouse
Huh. Whoa.
so I can set
Okay,
the speed.
I just started. You for
Yeah.
me, I have the stream on my phone, and it's delayed.
It's
So
showing up on here as delayed too. The stream itself is delayed, but yeah. So like I can set the speed on there on my
nice.
mouse.
But if you want to be able to teleport, I do know where you go for that. There's like a
Well,
cave.
I don't want to be doing too
I
much
know
before
you don't
I'm
want to be
even in that
dancing around.
area.
I
Yeah.
understand.
I want to do that stuff, but I also know that it comes with figuring it out as part of the game.
Yeah,
So,
my brother taxied me around these things, so I don't blame you.
your brother what?
My brother, when I got the game, he took me to every single
You're like,
for anything.
yeah, you're like, come on, man. Half the fun is finding it. Because
Exactly.
I thought about it last night and I was like, I could probably just like Google where all the trees are. And then I was like,
It,
no, that's not fun.
it really isn't. I might switch to my rapier just because my rapier is low level and these guys are low level. I don't like using pole arm. It's slow on swinging. Oh, actually, I might just use a sword.
Say what?
I've never really used any of like the blink swords because I've always been so intrigued with the dual blades, the dual short blades and stuff. That so I've never really used any of the long swords.
Oh, I've got a letter here. So I wonder, are you able to combine um, the
Have you seen the Mother Wolf anime more fighting?
mm-mm. Also, you've got wolves. How far into the game you got to get for that?
You actually find the Mother Wolf by the shoreline, and you do her quest line to get her arm, the pact, Orlando's pact, which allows you to summon the spirit wolves and howl and be able to just kind of move around quicker with your courage ability.
Interesting. No, see, like this is where I got that helmet, and then I ran all the way to do the deer mission, and did the
You
deer mission with the helmet in my hand. Because the bird kept guiding me to the deer mission, I just kind of came across this helmet. And so I was like, okay, I guess I'm running around with this helmet until I figure out what it's about. Dude, last night, wow. I was like, I'm pretty sure this helmet's supposed to go nearby here, and sure as heck, it was like kind of like right around the way.
Yeah, it was where like little rundown um,
All right, let's see here.
villages.
Yeah, I can't see anything on the map right now.
Yeah, I don't know why yours is fun.
Huh?
I don't know why yours is
And then here's one thing I don't quite understand. You know how like it has like the circles with like the book?
fun.
What is that?
That is where your quest is. The quest you have marked, that's where it would be. Same with like your sparrow tails and all.
Okay, so like that's where I need to be like charming animals and all this other stuff.
Well, you don't need to charm the animals there. Animals will just be all over the place.
Right, 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 right. But I mean, like anything that I'm supposed to actually be doing, it's like I should be.
Anything for a quest would be in the little circle with a book. Also, there is a deer nearby.
Yeah, I saw it right here. Oops.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of threes, but
If I could use
very
just the numpad on here, I'd be a lot better off. But using the numbers up top,
right.
screw me up, dude. Numbers up top, I'm like, number pad, I'd be like, up. We're done.
Yeah, I like when I'm charming animals, I use both my hands. I'll just put
Dude.
2 on the 4 5 and 3 on the 1 2 and 3.
Bro, right? I did that too. I was like, come on, man, this music stuff.
I tried it once with just my left hand and it just did not.
We're not left-handed. We're not left-handed people, man. It's not gonna work.
Well, well, I'm omni. I can use both hands. I'm just more dominant with my right hand than I am with left.
Oh man. Let's see. Look, another deer. Come here, baby.
Capture him.
Come
Capture
here.
it.
Why are you running away from daddy?
Get
Bunny
out of line.
rabbit.
Oh, and then another thing.
Hmm.
So you know how those little flowers, how like some like have like a little blossom at it at
Which
randomly
which one?
when you're charming animals. When there's like two petals.
Yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah.
am I running in place
Yeah.
for you? Why? Why? Anyway, um, but that means you got a perfect. It's like a you hit the note perfectly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and like if you get all of them if you hit all of them perfectly, then you get an animation.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yep. So like it's the
So
same
like
animation as when you free them from the cages.
yeah, but kind of like with that bunny, I hit them all perfect and I didn't get an animation. Now I want an
Okay.
animation.
So with the bunny, you hit one that was a perfect and then two that were just an ordinary hit. So if when you look at the notes, when you hit when you hit it perfectly, it'll go gold instead of blue.
All right. Whoa.
So that's how you know you hit the
What is the sugar though? Like, what's that about?
sugar. Oh, okay. The sugar is for leveling up your totems and your runes.
I see what you're saying here. Two, it'll be blue if you hit it perfect. It's like red if you're not perfect.
If you miss it, it'll be red. If you hit it, but it's not perfect, it'll be blue. But if it's perfect, it'll be gold.
Oh, okay. So that time I got nothing but blues and then like one like red one.
Yep. But the red ones don't do anything. They it just means you missed the note. But
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. This game is so interesting, dude. They really
it
do
is.
need to have like a tutorial to like show you like, hey, this is how you can do some stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude. Having spectral on the mouse way like way quicker to
Charm.
well,
Charm
no,
enemies.
to like if I wanted to pull that smite Wham.
It
Done.
would be easier to pull the smite. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. What a difference. All right. All right, map. You need to clear this.
I
Do I need to like
wait.
log out and log back in?
You might have to reset because I'm probably also gonna have to reset because my pack is glitched in the spectral site state. I don't know why. Does it? I don't know.
All right. Well, then let's do that. I'll put this on be right back. And boom.